Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining me today. Please make sure to subscribe if you are already not subscribing and give a like if you like this video. We're gonna take a peek at the energy of Trump and Kamala after the debate. I think it would be interesting to just see individually where each of their energy is standing, okay? I'm not gonna go into any type of talk about the debate. I'll let everybody watch that on their own. And this is the US debate that happened, right? So let's go ahead and take a peek at Trump's energy first. His overall energy, how is he feeling after the debate took place? He's coming out divine masculine, but in reverse. So I think he went in with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder, to be honest. It's feeling like there was a chip on his shoulder. He had a little bit of an ego, I would say, coming from his ego, and I think he realized that he could have prepared better, or he could have been more vulnerable and not come off so abrasive is what I'm hearing. Okay, so I think he's hoping that there'll be another opportunity for allowing himself to be seen as vulnerable, because I get this open heart, receptive, empathy, and there it is, vulnerable coming out. And I do feel as though he wants to show that. He wants to try to portray a more vulnerable side. However, I think he's going to lean into the family side, like the dynamic of trying to show, you know, that grandfather, father, likability aspect, if he's able to relate at all in that respect. I dropped a card. Let me try to grab it. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay. And I think he's feeling very stressed. This one fell on the floor. He's trying not to stay in a state of stress. He's trying not to stay in a state of worry or tension, arguments, turbulent times, but it's difficult. I do feel as though he's feeling like he didn't bring his best foot forward. I'm hearing I didn't put my best foot forward. I came off a little arrogant, cocky, even though that wasn't the necessary intention. And it is because he operates from this place of ego. And he's wanting to come forward more with being true, being open, being like showing his soft side, showing something from the heart. I just feeling pulled from the heart. Let's go ahead and get further clarity. Oh, wow. Look at that, the lovers, when I'm saying from the heart. He wants to show how much he truly does care, because he cares for the people. I'm getting confirmation of that with the Seven of Pentacles coming out here. He's hoping that people will see him from another light. There it is. Look at that. That love initiation, that Ace of Cups. I just want people to be able to see that I truly do care. I care for the people going forward. I want to be here, charging ahead, the Chariot energy. I want to show up. I want to be here for the people. I want to get back to our roots. I want to get back to our roots, and I want to show that we can accomplish anything together. Confirmation of that with the Knight of Swords, decisive action. However, internally, he's feeling like he led with his ego with that Strength card, restraint, and that it just didn't, he wasn't judged appropriately. He didn't have a chance. There's some element here of feeling like he didn't have a chance. He wasn't allowed, this Fool card, the opportunity to be seen in a way, anything other than how, I get this feeling of how it was going to be portrayed. He didn't have an opportunity to present himself in any other way. I don't think he felt like he had a fighting chance here. And now I'm seeing him upright. So I do feel like he's going to be able to move past this energy very quickly. Confirmation of that with the King of Cups. There's going to be some element coming in here, or some opportunity coming in for him moving forward, where he's going to be able to show, and I have the sun on the horizon there, how much he truly does care and how much he wants to show up. I'm hearing, you know, for the people, for the people, for the people. All right. Ooh, sorry if that was loud, everybody. Let me get further clarity on that. I want to know This is a new deck, so, ooh, in their feels. In their feels is here. Yeah, he's wishing that he could have expressed how he truly felt, how he truly feels, and it more so feels as though he was blocked. I'm hearing the word blocked, not able to do that. He's trying to show a more vulnerable side, and that's difficult for him because he's always had to, that says insecure. It's hard for him because he doesn't want to show that. Instead, he kind of tries to push that side down, or he doesn't want to acknowledge that, or he sees it as weakness. But there is this energy here of feeling as though, for my people, I need to show that, ooh, look at, I'm seeing the flag. I'm just seeing the flag here. See that? For my people, I need to show up and I need them to see me. See me. I need them to truly see me. And yes, I've made bad choices throughout my life. Nobody's perfect, right? Look at that. An apology. I'm not seeing that word fake there. I'm just seeing an apology to clear the air and allow for the possibility of not so much a second chance, but a new fresh start, a new beginning, and a new opportunity. I think he's very tired of the drama, although he brings most of it to himself, I would say, but that's me adding my 2 cents here. Don't take that at any type of value. He wants to show up, is tired of the drama, and wants to do what's best. Now, this is his perspective. This is his energy that I'm picking up on, okay? Don't force it to fit any of your belief structures, all right? We all have our own belief structure. We all have our own choice in who we want to put our energy into. But this is what's showing up after the debate for Trump. I want to know, moving forward, will he be victorious? Let's go ahead and just take a peek at that before we move over to Kamala. And let's see here. What deck do I want to use for that? I think I want to use this one right here. And if we have to get clarifiers, we will. I got chills all over. Whew, I got chills all over from grabbing this deck. It's hitting me really hard. Like it went, woo, from my shoulders down to my toes. So there's a message that wants to come out here. All right, let's see. You can't, there's something about a sleeper. I'm hearing like you can't sleep. You can't be asleep at the wheel. You can't, there's some element here. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. He has to grab in like the emotional, he has to connect emotionally to some subset. If he doesn't do that, it will be detrimental, I feel. There has to be some sort of emotional connection in order for him to come out victorious. So let's go ahead and ask that specific question. Will he be victorious? Let's see. Will he be victorious? Moving forward. Energy for him. He's got to be vulnerable, yet also take charge. There has to be this element of being vulnerable, but also taking charge. Yeah, look at, this is what I get right here. See this card right here? This Knight of Swords? This is a person that's coming before the people, showing vulnerability, showing divinely guided, divinely led, but I am here to serve. That type of energy, and can I have this opportunity to serve you better, to serve you the way that you deserve to be served, and to move forward together. I get this big message. And then I have the Emperor on. Woo, I got chills. Oh my gosh, it's giving me all over. I got chills all over. I got the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so that's the message I'm getting. Interesting. I didn't expect that message to come out. So I'm very intrigued moving forward to see. That's the energy for Trump. Currently, we're sitting at, let me see, what is today's date? The 12th of September. So we have, however, I know it's over 50 plus days, I think. But we're winding down. We're winding down. And he's going to be taking a stance. He's really going to have to defend himself. And it's tough because he has to defend himself, not let that ego take control, and still seem an element of vulnerable. Bringing vulnerability into the equation. Okay. All right. So now let's go ahead. We'll get these cards up. And we'll take a peek at Kamala's energy after the election. My apologies. After the debate. That's interesting that I said election right there. Because well, we'll see what cards come out. But I just don't. And I've been checking the energies pretty much weekly, and it's tough. It's been really this type of energy here. 3 of Wands awaiting results. Like, it's difficult. There's so many. Yes, right? The Tower and then the Star upside down. Like, there's wish fulfillment here, but there's nothing is set in stone here. The energy is very volatile, and I get confirmation of that with the Chariot as well. So it's very, the Wheel of Fortune coming up in reverse, destined opportunity. Everything can be changed in a moment. I think there's possible avenues of sabotage that could happen. And it's, look at planning and decision. There's plans in place to sabotage, possibly on both sides. And if whether or not that type of energy gets deflected or if that's seen through, like, everything is really kind of up in the air as far as how it's going to play out on, I'll say, the center stage, which is our life, right? Okay, so I shuffled those. Let's shuffle these and get in Kamala's energy, please. Let me see Kamala's energy after the debate. I get loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing. I think she's confident. I think she's optimistic. I think she's proud of how she performed. Something to do with flowers here, because I was just pulled to the flower in the dog's mouth. What a performance. Yeah, I get that. And how you would give someone flowers after their debut on stage. And I do feel like this was her first debate. So I'm hearing, like, what a performance, job well done. She's proud of herself, or she's hearing these things from other people. And I do feel as though this is something that she really wants. My ear is ringing, so I'm wondering, further clarity. I have realization, epiphany, understanding, awakening. I think that this awakens something within her. Being front and center, being at the forefront. I think she liked this. I think she enjoyed that dynamic. I think she enjoyed being all eyes on me. I think she enjoys all eyes on me. I'm hearing all eyes on me. Okay, so let me see. Further clarity for how she's feeling after the debate. Her energy. How is she feeling? How is she feeling, please? Confident. She's feeling confident. I think before she was a little nervous. She didn't know how things were going to go. And rightfully so, nobody does. It's really always, the energy's so chaotic and changing, right? But she was 5 of Pentacles, isolated and alone, feeling out in the cold, feeling like she has to really defend her positions and not knowing how everything was going to unravel, because I think she might have been a little bit nervous before the debate, going within, hermit energy, soul searching. Then we have Queen of Swords here, sharp and assertive. She wanted to show up. She wanted to say what needed to be said. She wanted to be precise. I'm hearing to the point. And she did that. She feels confident in her performance, and she feels as though she really brought it. So I get all good energy for her. She's proud of herself, and I think it sparked within her the realization that I enjoy this. I enjoy being center stage. I keep hearing a performance, so it's kind of like she put on a performance. Let me just pull one card for that. What is the energy here? I think it's just showing that she's able to get up there and portray in a way that, like, she was exhausted. I feel like she was mentally, physically, emotionally exhausted going in. I do feel like she feels depleted, and she didn't want to seem overly nervous. And I think that she is proud of herself. The energy is showing me that she felt all of these things. She did feel, and I'm going to pull if this energy was before or after, because I'm getting it coming out twice. We're feeling isolated and alone, left out, walking away, cold, abandoned. There's something more to be said there. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Why gossip was doing that to her. Gossip. I do feel pulled in. Let me see if there's anything else that wants to clarity. Gossip. So I think before there was all of the gossip that really got to her, and just people were seeing her in an unrealistic or delusional way, or she might have been focusing on that, or she didn't want them to see her as sneaky, a trickster, a stranger. She wants to be welcoming. She wants to be welcoming. Let me see. Guidance here. Yeah, she wants to be someone that people can trust. Guidance here is this correct? She wants to be someone that people can trust. Her energy. Is she wanting to be someone that people can trust? Her energy. Getting a whole backstory here of feeling like she never really had a say, wanting to step up and lead, finally getting this opportunity, wanting it, and being seen like immature, maybe would be the way to put it, but she wants to be more than that. She doesn't want to be seen as foolish. She doesn't want to be seen as weak. She doesn't want to be seen as clueless. This is what she wants. All eyes on me, in the spotlight, center stage, like, bow. And I'm not trying to say that in a negative way, but it's that type, like, where someone comes out and you would expect them to ooh and ah and kind of bow down. Now, I'm not saying that she's trying to be controlling or manipulative, but that's the energy that I have coming out. Like, she enjoys being in the limelight, center stage. Let's see if I get... I'm going to look, let's use this deck right here. Guidance, please. Further clarity. This is the Disney Tarot, and I just want to see what character comes out, or what card we get for her to kind of show that. Yeah, look at, there it is. Look at, all eyes on me. What is this? The Six of Wands. That type of energy. Same thing. Very similar. Okay. So, interesting. Let's see. As far as her intentions. Guidance, please, for her intentions. She wants the throne. She wants the throne. Further clarity, yes. Look at the Hermit here. Like, all eyes on me. I want the throne. And she feels deserving of this. She feels deserving of this. Okay. So her energy, she's in a good place energetically. I would say right now, currently, sorry if that was loud, she does feel like she has more confidence than when I was reading Trump's energy. because she's trying to step up and be this. She does a better job finding balance, I think. And she's also trying to just step up and be perceived as this leader, where I do feel like Trump's energy is trying to not step up as much. And it doesn't mean like not step up, but to try to shed ego. It's tough to explain. Let's go ahead though and get a card for Kamala showing, yeah, see the overall energy. It just keeps going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I do get that she is very flighty, uncertain, changing her mind, or being confused emotionally back and forth. So, and it's showing that the struggle is every day of not knowing the path forward. And I have that coming out here. But let's go ahead and see. I'm going to pull one of those cards. I'll go back for Trump because I didn't get one for him. So I'll go back and get one of those cards for him. But her biggest blockage is just not knowing the unknown, which, I mean, it seems very surface level there, but that's what's coming out. And just feeling like things are changing in an instant. But right now she's feeling emotionally secure, emotionally strong, and ready to move forward. So let's see, guidance for her, Yeah, she feels like she caught up. I'm reading this as caught up. She caught up, like she might have felt like she was behind in the race. Now I'm seeing game over. Oh yeah, see, game over. Like, I got you, I won. She feels like she got this. This has really put her over the top. I got this. All right, so she's confident. She's ready to move forward. So now let's go ahead and just see energetically, is she going to win? Is she going to prevail? Is she going to win during the election? Let's see. I'm being pulled to the Game of Thrones deck. Guidance, please, for Kamala. Is she going to win the presidency? Is she going to win the presidency during the election? She's going to get Six of Coins. Guidance, please. Is she going to win the election? And I have the Star. I want to know why the Six of Coins is here. Let's try this one and see. Putting on a show. Look at that. Remember I kept saying performance? And this is how I see. Look, this. It feels like job well done. You're playing the part. Oh, it feels almost orchestrated. Let me see why the Star is here, because it makes, look at, I get total drama, action. Wow. I did not think that that would come out. This is not what I thought. Wow. I did not expect that to come out. So, interesting. Let me just grab a card though, because it's showing that her energy is very puppeteered here. And again, I'm just looking at this from the energy of each of these individuals after the debate, okay? Don't take this all at the perspective of not trying to want one or the other, okay? For me as the reader, I'm trying to keep my personal opinion out of the energy as I'm reading this. And these are for entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. But let's go ahead and see. One card. Will she be victorious? Will she be victorious? This is fighting me. What's on the bottom? Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. And then I have this one. No, I don't think she can trust. Something's up. I don't think she can trust whoever is pulling her strings. I don't think she can trust them. Completely. Yeah, Judgment's coming out. So I feel pulled that she cannot trust the people around her. Now it's, look at whoever is giving this opportunity. And there's stuff going on behind the scenes, right? I mean, we at least know that much just because of how we have gotten to the point that we're at right now. Okay. So the powers that be here, I don't think she can fully trust them. And I think it's going to impact the wish fulfillment here. It's going to impact her ability to move forward. There's something up. There's something up. Let's go ahead and see if we can figure out what's going to happen. Ooh, I got this new deck. Let's see what happens. Here's female coming out. So she's coming out right away. Guidance for what will happen during the... Look at, I have organized crime. I'm just going to put that up there. Right? The powers that be. It feels like that. I got chills all over. And I didn't expect this. All right. Guidance, please. Guidance, please. Apparently that one wanted out. I didn't take it because I'm like, imprisonment is here. I don't know why that would be here for her specifically, but we'll pull it because it wanted to come out. Okay. Let me refocus my energy. All right. Guidance, please. She feels imprisoned. Yes, she feels imprisoned. Oh my gosh. I want to go back because now I'm seeing the star. Look at. Imprisoned. Imprisoned. She feels this way. She does have things she wants to do, and she is feeling regretful, okay? So she's confident, but it's like, job well done. You did a great job. Put on a show. Collect your flowers. And I just don't know. Tunnel wants to come out too. Tunnel. So, and I did feel that. Like, there's light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know. Let's try to see. So let me refocus my question. What is going to... Okay, how about this? Hidden. Yes, there's something else that's going to happen. So there's something that's going to happen that's not going to allow... Is it going to not allow her to be part of the election? Is it going to not allow her to be part of the election? Am I asking that correctly? Let's see. What is going to happen here? Guidance, please, moving forward. What is going to happen here? Guidance, please, moving forward. What is going to happen here? I'm seeing the question mark. So we don't know. It's unknown, and it could be possible different things is what I'm feeling pulled to. Let me see if I can get any other type of clarity. You know what? We'll use this deck right here. There's regret. Now I'm being pulled to regret. Guidance on what is going to happen. Guidance here on what is going to happen. Heartache. So there's something leading to heartache and regret, and I don't see... she's feeling stuck and imprisoned in her own way and then we have Judgment in the Chariot. So I'm not feeling a victory here. Or it's not a victory where she feels like it's a victory, if that makes sense. Let me just check one other deck. Yeah, the High Priestess here. Showing me trust my intuition, trust the intuition, trust your intuition. And then we have the Hermit confirming that. So that's what I'm getting right now as far as the energy. She's feeling confident now. I want to know when. Let's see if we can check a time frame for when this confidence that she's feeling will change. But it could be just because she's putting on the show and she feels like she did perform and perform effectively. So when is this energy going to shift? Or let's just see what we get. Not the right time yet. Not the right time yet. No need to hurry. Let it happen organically. Okay. For Trump's energy, I'm feeling don't force things. So for when his energy might change, don't force things. Okay. Well, this has been interesting. This has been an interesting and kind of eye-opening peek at what may or may not be unfolding kind of on the main stage. And don't get me wrong, I mean, they're characters that know that they are playing a role too. So it doesn't mean necessarily, don't read too far into it, that there could be something subversive going on, even though that's what I get as a reader from this. Everyone can interpret it in their own way. Because anytime you get up there and you're in front of an audience, you are putting on a show. And this is just showing that she did enjoy that. But who's pulling these strings? I want to know, because it does feel like very being string pulled here. Who's pulling the strings for her? Who's pulling these strings for her? Whoever controls the money. I have sudden wealth and occupation. And I had gotten that before. And we saw that, wow. See? Maybe she's literally being paid, right? And I feel pulled to that because I just saw great fortune. So whoever controls the money is controlling her specifically, I would say. I don't get that energy for the other, but it doesn't mean that there's not always some element of control here. Well, let's just check one further thing. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Confirmation. Yeah, whoever is controlling the money. Happy Squirrel, the happiest card in this deck. So definitely, I'm hearing bribery. There's a lot. There's a lot going on in this specific. We'll see how things unfold, and I'm going to be checking in on the energy again before the election. Let me know if you have any questions that you want me to specifically ask. I'm very much wanting to. There's someone that is pulling all the strings. I don't know if it's for this specific party or if it's overall, but I get that Emperor energy coming out, showing like string puller and making a nightmare situation for her. So she's confident now, but there's going to be some sort of nightmare situation that happens and doesn't let her go after her wish fulfillment, her star, makes her feel imprisoned, makes her feel trapped, and makes her feel like she doesn't have a say, and it would be just this puppet, this Queen of Pentacles, that would then be this puppet. I keep wanting to say puppet. I don't know if that's right, but just the face, which honestly she would enjoy because she likes to be center stage and wants to be in the limelight, but I don't know if she's going to have that opportunity. I don't think she is. I don't think she is. Or not for long. I don't feel that opportunity for long for her. Okay. All right, so yeah, let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. I'll take any advice. I appreciate it. And let me know what other types of readings you would like to see. And I will see you back here soon. Take care, everyone. Love and light.